Hello, in this video I will be talking about the content and meaning of the poem Birches written by Robert Frost. The poem is a very long and lengthy one. It talks about the swinging of birch trees. The poet admires and observes the great with great interest and admiration of the swinging of the birch trees. You will see that in the first three lines that talks about the swinging of the birch trees. The poet actually thought that this swinging of the birch trees was made by a boy behind the birches, but he was, that is the poet, Robert Frost, was dumbfounded and amazed that this swinging of these birch trees was made by ice storms falling on the branches of the birches. Other lines describe the natural world of the ice storms on birches. Apparently, these ice storms, as they fall on these birches, it makes the branches of the birches to swing about, and then it also makes this trees to bend over as a result of the weight of these ice storms. The coating of the ice on birches, referred to as enamel, is very it affects the branches of these birds, and then it makes clinging sounds. When these ice storms fall on these birches, it makes clinging sounds on the birches. And then when the sun comes up with its warmth during the summer, this ice fall off of these birches like falling leaves. The ice crust are actually heavy, and then it bends these trees over, so it leaves a toll on these birch trees. The lines 24 to 25, the poet imagines that he will prefer a boy bending the birches rather than this ice crust. So he actually prefers that his imaginations that it would actually be a boy to be behind the birches bending the branches rather than this ice crust as a result of the winter period. The last part of the poem talks about the poet's he desires to be a swinger of the birches. He actually wants to be the boy that will be swinging the birch trees and the branches, considering that the trials of life are actually weighty on him. He desires a break from these challenges and trials of life, and then he wants an escape from the difficulties of this life. The swinging branches symbolizes getting away from the problems of life temporarily and then into a world of imagination to actually escape from the trials of life, and then coming back to tackle these problems, having been strengthened and also losing a lot of weight from the trials. So this is pretty much about the content and meaning of Robert Frost's Birches in the poem. In our next video, I'll be discussing the structure and language used by Robert Frost in the poem.